Hello and welcome. Today we'll be focusing on concentration, which can sometimes be a prerequisite for meditation. Today we'll be using a chair from a side angle, and also we'll be using a mat, and I show you the reason for the mat in a minute. First, I want to let you know, if you don't have a mat and you have a towel rolled up, it can achieve exactly what the mat going to be doing. So first I start off by using the towel. So place the towel down, resting against the back of your chair. You sit with just your tailbone resting on the edge of the towel. What that does is allow your back to be away from your chair, so you don't have the tendency to lean back and then curl into your spine. So by pushing away with the towel, you end up having an extra lift out of your coccyx and allow your spine to be elongated out. You see here how my knee is. This is not what you want your knee to be. See how my knee is in front of my ankle? You can just look at the angle. You want to be able to extend out a little bit and just be comfortable. You can move around and find that adjustment for your body, whatever works for you. But for this purpose, I'll be using the cushion. Same principle. Place it there. And sometimes I really like using the cushion, because what this does is it's not as movable as the towel. So I like to have it here where I can adjust it as I go along. Again, this allows me to really center my body and allow my feet to be grounded flat on the floor. So for concentration, we're going to place our hands gently on our legs. This too is also very important, to pay attention to the placement of your hands. Depends on your body. Sometimes your hand is totally fine right here, just a little bit above your knees, and from this position you still have the elongation. For others, it may be nice to slide your arms all the way back up to the juncture of the abdomen and the thigh. So this is a front angle of that. What that does again is really open up your heart and squeeze the shoulder blades slightly back, but there's no tension in your body. So make sure you can play around with your hands to allow no tension. And from here, you can roll your shoulders and just relax your shoulders, and your legs again are comfortable flat on the floor. And for this purpose of concentration, we're only going to be focusing on inhaling and mentally chant the word peace, and exhaling and mentally chant the word peace. And for the purpose of this practice, turning around to this side, for the purpose of this practice, it's important to place your attention right here. There's many words that are used for this. For the purpose, I'm going to use the point of concentration, because I think everyone will be able to resonate with the point of concentration. When you're thinking about something and you're actually you have the tendency to just bring your forehead up when you're concentrating. So that's why it's referred to the point of concentration. You bring all the energy in and concentrate right between this point. And as you close your eyes, your two physical eyes, now lift your gaze inwardly to this point of concentration. And now mentally say peace. And as you mentally say peace, you feel the breath comes in, and feel the breath coming right through this point of the concentration instead of focusing on your nostril. Again, that's what that does, is allow your concentration to stay up. So inhale and visualize the word peace as you mentally chant it. You can visualize a color, peace, coming through this point of concentration. And as you exhale, exhale peace. And stay in that because you're developing the concentration for meditation. Time yourself and see if you can sit in this position for at least 3 to 5 minutes, mentally saying peace. As As the breath comes in, mentally say peace. And as the breath goes out, mentally say peace. There's a time between the inhalation and the exhalation when sometimes the breath does not feel like going out as yet, nor coming in. Enjoy that quiet moment. That's a stillness. That's a point between breathing where everything is silent. That's the point you really want to feel, that moment when there is no inhalation and no exhalation. And when the breath starts to flow again, just goes with it. But if there's no inhalation and exhalation and you're resting in that silence, give the word peace a beautiful color. A color, and at this point we could use the color blue. So rest within that blue energy of silence, of no inhalation and no exhalation. And then as the breath flows again in and out, mentally chant peace. If the mind should drift away or the gaze should fall away from that point of concentration where you're visualizing the breath coming in, bring it back again and again. Now as this beautiful inhalation and exhalation and this beautiful color of blue as you inhale in and exhale in peace, feel now that that blue has become a part of your whole body. Feel it in your toes without your attention falling. Feel that beautiful blue color in your toes and making its way all the way up to your ankles and your shins and your legs and your thighs and your stomach and all the way up through your heart and your neck and all the way up to the top of your head, and flowing from the top of your head, this peace that you have visualized and create within your being is now encircling your apartment, your house, your community, your world. Flow with that peace. Now with your eyes still closed, attention focus at the point between the eyebrow. Feel tapped into your heart center. Mentally, as you say peace, feel the warmth of your heart resonating within your being. Feel how much you have now become the center of the peace that surrounds you. Connect with that beautiful energy of creation and feel your oneness with all of creation. Feel how much you're special, how important you are for this process of life to continue. And you can stay in this position for as long as you feel. There's no rush to really leave this place of peace within yourself. You can stay here as long as you want, and over time you'll find your mind and your body start to work in sync, and you can, wherever you are at any moment, whether you're on a bus or a train, in your house, in a car, by yourself, you can come to this moment at any time. Just mentally chant peace and exhale peace. As you're going for your walk, mentally as you're walking, with every step you make, feel like you're stepping in that peace energy that you have created and sent out into the universe. want to take this moment to thank you for sharing this space and for allowing me into your personal space. Thank you.